What's up guys, Brimage here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe down below. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it to the moon and back. Okay guys, so in today's video it's going to be a little bit different than the regular content here on my channel. Today's video I'm going to talk about my YouTube journey. I recently hit 1 year on YouTube, meaning that I posted my first video about a year ago, and I'm just going to talk about my journey, the things that I've learned, or just any advice for small YouTubers. So if you're interested, please stay tuned and let's hop into the video. Okay guys, let us just hop right into it. So as I mentioned in the intro, I have recently made it to 1 year on YouTube. Yay! I posted my first YouTube video on July 21st, 2021, and the day of filming this video is July 26th, 2022. So my channel as of this moment is 1 year and 5 days old, and within this year of being on YouTube I have learned so much. I have managed to grow my channel to over 1,600 subscribers. I've managed to get my channel monetized, and I've managed to earn my first YouTube paycheck, and I'm just super grateful for all that I have accomplished in this year and just how much further I have to go for my channel, okay? And I'm super stoked to share all that I've learned on YouTube in this past year with you guys. I'm going to break down this video starting off talking about why I started my YouTube channel, and then I'm going to transition into just the different things that I've learned so far and just tips and advice for any small YouTubers who are just starting out or anyone who is wanting to start a YouTube channel. Okay, so hopping into why I started, I've always been a consumer of YouTube content. I really started watching YouTube like around 2016, 2015. Around that time I was going through a lot of transition in my life. That was around the time when I migrated from Jamaica to America, as well as when I graduated high school and was starting college. I was getting into makeup around that time. I was transitioning my hair back to natural around that time. So naturally I just gravitated to YouTube for everything. I used to watch hella makeup videos, hella natural hair videos. I used to love watching videos from people who migrated, particularly from Jamaica to America or Canada, just anywhere overseas, just to see what their journey was like. So I would have an idea of what to expect when it became my time to move. So I literally watch YouTube for a plethora of reasons, okay? And ever since I started watching it, I just never stopped. I definitely had some YouTubers that I gravitated to a lot, and I just really enjoyed consuming YouTube. Like, that was my new TV. I watched everything on YouTube. I got all my entertainment off of YouTube, and I've always wanted to start a channel because I'm like, oh, they're having so much fun. I just really wanted to do, but I was so scared because I'm like, okay, I'm shy as hell. No one's going to like my content. No one's going to care about what I have to say. Like, to me, I already convinced myself that what I'm going to do did not matter. So it's like I immediately talked myself out of it before I even tried. Fast forward to 2020, I actually did film a YouTube video because, you know, that was like in the peak of lockdown when everyone was at home. We had nothing to do, and at that time I had graduated college. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to finally start my YouTube video. I'm in my YouTube channel. Everyone's doing it now, you know, this is the time. Now's the time. Oh my god, y'all, I filmed that video. When I tell you that video is probably still somewhere sitting on my computer. The furthest I got was filming the video, okay? I talked myself out of that again completely. So I was really hard on myself when it came to starting YouTube until 2021. So 2021 came around and it just kept lingering in my head that, damn, I really want to do YouTube, I really want to do YouTube, I really want to do YouTube. And I finally just bite the bullet and I was like, you know what's the worst that can happen? So I sat down, thought about what it is I wanted to do. I had this hairstyle in mind and I'm just like, maybe I should just film this and put it on YouTube. So what I had done, I had first of all spent like a week just watching videos on how to start a YouTube channel, meaning like how to edit, how to film, just certain things to look out for. One person I really watched in particular that really helped me was Kelly Stamps. She has a lot of videos on how to start a YouTube channel, how to edit, like just stuff like that for beginners. If y'all are interested, I will link her channel down below. And yeah, I just filmed the video, and based off of what I've learned and on YouTube from how to edit videos, I hopped into iMovie, edited the video on iMovie, and I uploaded it onto YouTube. I literally closed my eyes and clicked upload, and when I tell you, the minute I clicked upload, I felt like a relief. I don't know how to describe it, but I literally felt like a feeling of relief over me, like finally, and ever since then it has been history. Now I told you guys all of this because I know there are lots of people out there who want to start a YouTube channel and are scared as hell. I am your sign to tell you to ignore all of that and upload your first video. Just upload it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Upload your video, okay? Trust me, you will not regret it. So now I'm going to talk about a couple things that I learned while being on YouTube, as well as some tips and advice for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel or has already started a YouTube channel, just like a small YouTuber, and just needs like a little bit of encouragement. Okay, what I've learned so far on YouTube is that it is hard work. The end product is amazing, but everything that goes into getting to that end point is stressful. Okay, there's a lot of time that you have to invest in YouTube. You have to be consistent in posting. You have to be open to learn new things. You have to be open to rejection. You have to be open to not seeing your channel going at the pace that you think it should be going at. You have to be open to people not supporting you. Like, you have to literally have an open mind to everything, because a lot of times things are not going to go your way, and you have to be okay with that, because you have to see this as a marathon and not a sprint. Okay, also something that I've learned that a lot of people are interested about on YouTube is the whole monetization process and how that works. So basically, for you to get monetized on YouTube, you have to be able to grow your channel to 1,000 subscribers within 12 months, as well as accumulate 4,000 watch hours within those 12 months as well. If you guys want a more detailed video of how I basically got to the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers and that entire monetization process, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to make that for you. So those are like the umbrella of things that I've really learned from YouTube, and now I'm going to go into a breakdown of the tips and advice that I would have for small YouTubers or people who are looking to start a YouTube channel. So my first advice is be consistent. I know y'all have probably heard this a million times, but that is key to surviving on YouTube. You have to be consistent. Personally, I believe that as a new YouTuber, or just as a YouTuber in general, in order to grow your channel and in order to like retain an audience, you need to have a schedule so that the audience has something to look forward to. So for example, when I first started out, I was posting videos once a week, every single Sunday. So as my subscribers grew, they knew that they should expect a video from me every Sunday. Now I kind of bumped it up a bit and I'm posting twice a week, so I post on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'm really trying to focus on that consistency. I think posting once a week is adequate enough. However, if you can post like 2 or 3 videos a week, then I encourage you to do that. However, do not burn yourself out and do not sacrifice the quality of your videos to have a million shitty videos out there just to say you have it. So find something that works for you. If you find out that posting twice a week works for you, do that. If you find out posting once a week works for you, do that. But just ensure that you're posting videos consistently, the minimum once a week, because you have to give your audience something to look forward to. You have to keep them engaged. You have to keep it growing, and that's the best way to grow, to give your audience something to look forward to so that they can connect with you. The next tip I have for you is that you have to want to do it, and that is really important because YouTube is a lot of work. If your lone reason for wanting to do YouTube is to go viral or just to make money or to get clothes, and not because you actually have a passion that you want to do it, this is not for you. It's not for you at all, because YouTube is a lot of work. Filming takes a long time, editing takes a super long time, and then everyone has lives outside of YouTube. Some people are in school, some people are working 9 to 5, some people are doing both, and to fit in YouTube into that schedule, you have to want to do it. Because if you do not have that passion, if you do not have that drive, if you're just doing it out of the other monetary aspect and social aspect that can come out of having a successful YouTube channel, if that's the only reason that you're doing it, I'm not gonna say you're guaranteed to fail, but you're not gonna enjoy it. It's gonna stress you out more than it needs to. So ensure that this is something that you really want to do. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. The next tip that I have is to not focus on anyone else's journey but your own. I mentioned earlier that I grew my channel to 1,600 subscribers in a year. To some people, that is a lot. To some people, that's nothing. Some people managed to grow their channel to over 100,000 subscribers in less than a year. They got monetized within the first 2 months. I literally just got monetized in March, I believe, or April or May, March, April or May, one of those months. And then you have people who are still struggling to meet that mark even after the year. So I say this to say that everyone's journey is different, and you cannot compare your journey to someone else. You have to focus on your own lane. Do not look into Shelly's lane. Do not look into Elaine's lane. If you're Jamaican or follow track and field, you get the reference. No, but like, you really have to focus on your own journey, focus on growing your channel, focus on your own subscribers, focus on your engagement, focus on you. Do not get caught up comparing yourself to someone else who is a bit more successful, or someone in a position where you feel like you should be, you know, because that is really going to demotivate you and have you just not wanting to do this anymore, because you feel like your content is not on the same level as someone else. But as they say, slow and steady wins the race. So don't get caught up focusing on someone else's journey. Your time will come, your successes will come. Focus on those small milestones, because those small milestones are what are going to get you to reach your overall goal. The next advice I have is to be your biggest cheerleader. One thing that they don't tell you about starting a YouTube channel is that not everyone is going to support you. Not everyone is going to understand why you're doing what you're doing. And by everyone, I mean like the people around you, like your family or your friends. They may not understand why you're doing this. That's why you have to be your biggest supporter. You have to promote your channel, promote it on all platforms, because that is your brand, and at the end of the day you are responsible for it. Not your friend Jane, not Mary, not Paul, not mommy, not daddy, not auntie, not uncle, no, but you. Okay, it's yours. Post your video 10 times on Instagram if you want to. Post your videos on TikTok, post it on Twitter, all your platforms, tell everyone about it. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. Just imagine if you keep posting your new videos on Instagram, every time you drop an upload, you're promoting it on Instagram or you're promoting it on TikTok or whatever. Your audience on those platforms are just gonna keep seeing it, and even if they don't like click on it the first time, the fact that you're consistently promoting yourself and posting it, they're gonna give in. They're gonna give in one of these days and be like, you know what, let me see what Brittany doing over there on YouTube. And who knows, that one time that they click on that video that you promoted, they're gonna get hooked to your channel and they're just going to be watching all of your videos, okay? And then that's going to lead them to subscribing, and then, you know, word of mouth is how things travel, right? They're gonna tell them friend about your channel, and then the friend gonna do the same thing. Then that process could potentially be a domino effect. You may never know, and then look, you're growing subscribers all because you're promoting yourself, you're believing in yourself, and you're being consistent with it. Promote yourself till you're tired. Okay. My next advice is to let your creativity flow. If you guys are like me, anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel or small YouTubers, then I'm sure you've watched a million videos on YouTube talking about YouTube growth, how to grow a successful channel, all of that. And one thing that I kept seeing was that they were telling you to find your niche. And I do think that's important. However, in the beginning, I feel like it's also important to just let your creativity flow and just basically post what you want, post the different content that you want, that you love to post, and then over time you can narrow it down to what exactly it is that you want to do, what you feel best filming. But in the beginning, definitely just let your creativity flow, post whatever you want, see how your audience reacts to it, and just have fun. Don't let all the technicalities of YouTube get into your head, and then you realize that you're posting stuff that you really don't care about, and all of a sudden you're getting demotivated out of the blue. We don't want that. We gotta keep that passion intact. So post what you want, do what you want, and then over time decide what is it that you want to focus on. My next advice is that if you truly want this, don't give up. Do not give up, okay? I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. YouTube is hard. It is not an easy job to do. You have to have discipline, consistency. You have to be willing to work hard. You wear like 10 hats in one. You're filming, you're editing, you're engaging, all of that. It is hard and time consuming. But if it is something that you truly want, you cannot give up. You have to keep going to reach the milestone, to reach the goal that you want. If you want your channel to grow and you want to have genuine support and genuine people in your corner, a genuine audience, you have to keep going. You have to let those small things motivate you. I know sometimes it can be really hard because you can imagine you spend altogether maybe 3 days filming and editing a video, and then you posted only to get like 10 views and like 1 like. That is such a demotivator, and that will have you feeling like, why the hell am I doing this if no one is watching it? But no, you cannot give up, because the minute you give up, who knows, the video that you post after that may be the one that blows your channel up. Now, you may have times where maybe you miss posting a video or something happens that you cannot upload a video or whatever. Don't let that setback deter you. Like, dust yourself off and keep the next video schedule date that you have going, and just keep that momentum going. But whatever you do, you cannot give up. You have to keep going. Going back to the first point, consistency is key, and if you give up, then you're going to break that consistency and you're going to break your overall growth, and we don't want that. We want all the girls to succeed.
I know that's right.
My last and final advice is to just have fun with it. Have fun with what you're doing. I know I said that YouTube is hard work. It is a lot of work. However, the process is extremely fun. Well, to me at least, I feel like the type of content that I do, I really enjoy doing them. I'm just a lover of beauty and fashion. So I really love trying on clothes. I love styling clothes. I love trying new hairstyles and all of that. So those are the things that I really like to do and I have fun doing. So me picking up a camera and doing it all on camera, I'm just having the time of my life. So I say that to say, whatever content that you choose to do, have fun with it. Make sure it's something that you enjoy doing, whether it's vlogging, cleaning, cooking, gaming, whatever it is, have fun doing it. Your audience can feel your energy, and once they feel like you're not engaged with what you're doing, they're no longer gonna want to be subscribed to you or be a part of what you're doing or just engage in your content, because they can feel your energy and feel that you just don't care about what you're doing. Okay guys, so that is all I have for you for today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to voice them in the comments down below. I respond to everything. If you want me to film another video like this where I talk about different aspects on YouTube, let me know as well. Let me know what you want to see. Just let me know everything in the comments down below. I want to say a huge thank you again to every single one of my subscribers. I love you guys dearly. Thank you so much for always tuning in and watching my videos, for liking my videos, for commenting, for whatever you do to support me. Like, y'all don't understand how much I appreciate that. I know I say in my intro, I appreciate it to the moon and back, y'all. I mean that. I appreciate it so much. I love all of y'all dearly, and I'm so excited to see how much further we have to go on this Brimage YouTube journey. Okay? So with that, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys so much again. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Share the video with a friend. Follow me on Instagram. And until next time guys, take care.